Hello, I'm Donna Cee. And a couple of weeks ago, I was talking with my mentor and one of my best friends in the world, Dr. Sandy Murphy, and I made light of the office of a bishop. And today I'm here to bestow honor, the honor that is due to the office of a bishop. I was talking about the bishop in that taping as to those who were walking by name and not actually exemplifying the qualifications it takes to be a bishop. Paul in 1 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 7, enumerates uh, on the qualifications of a bishop, and the qualifications and standards are very high. The bishop is a church leader. They can be a pastor, they can be a deacon, but it is the standards they talk about in this office that makes it a very high honor, even that honor that is bestowed upon kings and queens. To me, the office of a bishop is someone, the person that desires the office of a bishop is saying, I want to go higher in God. I want to exemplify who God is in the earth, that his people might be helped. And to me, that is an honor that is more worthy than any honor that is bestowed upon the face of this earth. That says to me that this person has to examine themselves. This office of a bishop is one of a person who has to daily, secondly, hourly examine themselves to make sure they're in position to be able to receive from God for his people, to walk worthy of God's use of them in the earth realm. So I say to all of you, and I just like to also, there are a few things that they talk about in the office of a bishop, that people get misconstrued, and that would be the bishop having to be the the husband of one wife. Of course, we have pastors that are not just men but women, and we know that the Bible often talks about things in the masculinity, as to say, like mankind. So I say the person of one spouse, somebody that's married to one spouse. And Paul says that because he wants to prohibit polygamy, which is to have more than one spouse, and promiscuity, which is sexual immorality. This person has to um, examine themselves, and not only that, they have to be patient, they have to be able to teach, they have to be loving, caring, gentle, which means to walk in and have all of the fruit of the Spirit. And this person that's taking on this role of a bishop is checking themselves to make sure that this is there each time. To me, a bishop is a parent in the Spirit. A parent is someone who is not looking to shine, or to say, for instance, somebody that's not looking to um, have their own identity. Let's say, for instance, when you have children, you are a parent. You're not trying to outshine your children. As a matter of fact, you're trying to push them to be greater and better than what you are. So they always have to walk in light of that fact, that they're no longer trying to find themselves, but they know who they are within themselves, in their personage and in the Spirit which resides in them, in God. There's only one restriction that I know of, that about being a bishop, but really a lot of restrictions that should be in our hearts to ask ourselves, are we worthy of the call? Are we worthy of walking in this particular office? The restriction is not being a new convert. For it says in the Word that you should fall into those same temptations, as Satan did, as he fell, being prideful, that sort of thing coming to you. I want to say that a bishop, overseer, must be strong and secure in the faith. Mature, they must be a mature person in the faith, seasoned, if you will. And to me, a person that desires to examine themselves on behalf of others and on behalf of God. To me, Donna Cee, you are one who is worthy of the honor of kings and queens. The fact that you have to live a blameless and pure life, that anyone who desires this office is ready to give up all and truly exemplify God in their lives. That in itself says a lot about someone willing to take on this role. So I say to all of you, if I've offended you in any kind of way and in making light of the office of a bishop, I apologize to you. And for anyone that is truly exemplifying the qualifications and the standards that the Bible holds for the bishop, I want to say I honor you. And I give you the honor that is bestowed upon you, the same honor that is due kings and queens. God bless you, and I love you. Take care.